Hey guys, this is Victor, and I'm going to do my Pecha Kucha presentation on how I've changed throughout the 2020 spring semester at Purdue University. And this is my semester at Purdue, and I realized that I changed a lot in many ways, in academic, in personal, and in social. So, um, now I'm going to talk about academic and in organization. So compared to last semester, I'm more organized compared, and I develop a better time management. I'm able to spend my time wisely on my work and in life, and I schedule my work ahead so I don't have to rush all my work before the due date, and I worry about exams coming up, and I don't have time to study for them. And last semester, I used to study by myself in my own room. Sometimes I would study with my roommate, and that's it. But this semester, I would go to the study rooms or the common areas in the resident halls with some of my friends. And sometimes we would study at each other's rooms as well. And I think group work really helps because more people can develop more ideas and come up with a better conclusion. And as you can see in this picture, there are some codes. So I'm going to talk about one of my courses I took this semester, which is CNIT 155. This is my first coding class ever, and before this class, I don't have any coding experience. I think coding is really interesting because you get to customize everything. You can make programs, apps, and I'm considering to be a software engineer or a programmer. Um, Let me talk about more about one CNIT 155. So in this class, we use a program called Visual Studio. This program is about coding, and we use C Sharp program in this. And the tool makes helps us with different things, such as you can make phone apps, websites, program, and a lot of things. I think it is really fun to customize things because these are what people use. And next is um, another course I took this semester, which is English 110, and I met a lot of people, and they're from different cultures and backgrounds. And most importantly, we learned a lot about American culture, and we even went to the Black Culture Center and learned about their history and culture. And furthermore, I have a deeper understanding of the American culture. And next is attendance rate. To be honest, I wasn't a organized person. Last semester, I had a 7:30 recitation in the morning. I rarely attended after half of the semester passed by because it was um, too hard for me to wake up that early, especially when it gets colder during closer to winter break. And unfortunately, I had two 7:30 classes this semester, but however, I actually attended most of them, and I got a pretty good grade. And next is about social. And as an international student, I am in English 110, and all of my classmates are same as me. They are international students from different countries and cultures, and I think this really helps because we can each learn our culture, and I think it's interesting that different people from different culture have different ideas. And next is about sports. So I've been to the co-rec more often this semester. I would go work out and play basketball there with my friends. And once when I play basketball with my friends, we teamed up with some other guys because we didn't have enough people. And surprisingly, we played really well together that game. And then we added each other on a social media, and we actually played um, every weekend since then. And next is about independence. So I still remember my first semester in Purdue. I really bad homesick because this is my first time leaving home for this long time, and I would actually look at the calendar and see how much time left I can go home. But This semester, I didn't feel that bad of homesick. I think I'm more independent because even though I would miss home and family, I would still, I'm not, it's not that bad. And next is about goals. So I wasn't sure about my goal and future career until this semester, until I took CNIT 155, which is a coding class. Then, since then, I wanted to be a software engineer. Um, so I chose this major just because I was good at math and physics in high school, but I'm not sure if I really liked computer. And about internships, so I actually spend a lot of time playing video games and playing basketball and hanging out with my friends during my past vacations. But this summer, I made some goals for myself that I'm going to driving school and get my license, and my second goal is to get an internship at a software company. So, in order to get experience and practice, and you can see it's a fit man in these pictures. So this semester I've been working out more regularly. I would force myself to go to the gym even though I'm lazy or I have other things to do. Um, One thing I realized is that in order to stay motivated and working out, you should find a partner and friend to work out together because then you will, if you guys schedule some workout, you won't be lazy. Next is a interview. So I actually made a phone interview with my dad and my uncle because since I decided to be in software engineering, I wanted to investigate about some related jobs as my dad is a semiconductor engineer and my uncle is a software engineer. I decided to interview both of them to ask them like what they do in their daily job so I can have a deeper understanding. And next is about academic honesty. In English 110, we learned about this, and I was kind of shocked when I saw some examples because in the States, you can't ask your friends like a math problem and they just tell you an answer and how to do it, but they have to show you with another set of numbers, and you have to like plug the numbers in the actual problem in and do it yourselves, or it counts as academic dishonesty. This is really different in back in Taiwan. And next is about reflection. I think reflection is really important because for both academic and in life, because every time you finish a project or assignment, you can reflect on what you did well and what you did not. So next time if you do a similar assignment, you wouldn't you can fix your mistakes that you did last time and improve them, and you can keep on doing what you did well in previous assignments. And next is optimizing my learning space. I believe that I have a great improvement on in optimizing my learning space this semester. So I would make a clear schedule for all of my work so I have extra time to study for my exams and I don't have to rush all my works. And when I don't understand something, I'm more comfortable to ask my friends or professors for help and make sure I understand them. And next is culture shock. So before coming to Purdue and the United States, I did not think I would get culture shock because I've been studying in an international school for since I was 3, and I've been interacting with people from all over the country. However, I still had a little culture shock when I first came to Purdue. The food, the people, how people act, and other things. It was just really different. But this semester I'm more comfortable. And next is DAE, which is describe, analyze, and evaluate. This is what we learned in English 110, and I have used a similar model in high school, but we didn't have a name for it. So I think this tool is very useful. Helps you to get like a clear path on how you should do this assignment or anything. I think following the 3 steps is really important. And last, to a conclusion, I think I have a deeper understanding of American culture this semester, and I have a better development in both academic and social. I made a lot of new friends, and I'm more organized with my time in studying on exams and accomplishing my works. So I'm really happy about that. And thank you. That's all for my